I'm the Wandering Newbie. It's Record Keeper Don. Apologize again for last week. Skipped a lot. Not much, like, content-wise. Jumped in the wrong thing. But we didn't do, like, banners, and I had other things planned to do. But, you know, shit happens. I got that phone call, and it lasted so long, I had actually forgotten that the stream was still up. Not in that, like, I ended almost immediately after the call was done. But I did just have a moment of, oh shit, my stream, right. Check something in my mixer real quick. Nope. Set to 10. Right. This is the wrong directory. There we go. -2. I did at one point mess around with the idea of attempting to do these fights with entirely canon parties. Realized some would become insufferable if I did that. Yeah. So the little chariot fight, I really don't think has much going on. I don't think they wanted to, like, overwhelm you with this. It's really just 3 of these boys. I think they have, like, mustard bomb for an AoE sap, and they don't even really have that much health, what being a 3-target fight in the ultimate level. They do seem to punch pretty hard though, so there's that. In the end, that's with no protect, only 1 debuff. Those numbers could change drastically. But I think this fight might be over, like, this turn or the next. They just don't have enough HP to withstand an AoE. I could have taken more AoEs on this on other characters, and the fight probably would have been over even faster. Also, hey, Cosmic Afro. Yep. Just 1 left up there. I'd be surprised if 1 more Meteor Crush just ends it. Overall, pretty simple fight. In fact, I am going to just pop open that AI routine. Yep, only physicals, mustard bombs, the only thing to worry about. Yeah. Even I think for a new player, just investing in a couple of like 4-star summons would probably make that fight very easy. All mages 4-star summons blows that fight right up. So what we got going on here? Recall, slow, sap, tail screw. The percentile damage and slows. I have haste, right? Just in case? Yep. Should be noted both these bosses are weak to lightning and earth attacks. Plan accordingly. Ooh, those are AoE. Alright, we got some AoE gravities in this fight. And pretty beefy gravities at that. You might be a threat to most players. You know, most players that don't blow you up immediately. Would entirely hinge on how long these gravities go on for and how frequent they are. Self-healing would also mitigate a lot of the threats of the gravities. So, bringing, well, a thief can't hit weakness. Can't run a neutral attack, but there is that. Yeah. Earth of Rebuke is easily the answer there. Seems like Great Claw is just really slow. It does the tail screw, but it's not attacking nearly often enough for this to be threats. Yep. I think a newer player that is just running a lot of lightning and earth could probably fairly easily take this out. Okay. That's max HP, ain't it? Alright, there's your threat. There's the threat of the fight. Ultimate tail screw. Okay. We got Ramu, it's lightning, paralyze and blind. Our big things. I did not even notice that. I might have to readjust my accessories because I'd rather not get hit by status effects. It won't matter on how often these are used, but for security's sake, I'll spec for the paralyzed resistance. And how long this time will take me to find any sort of magic buff. It's mined. I mean, I suppose I'm gonna just take a Hyper Mighty Guard and be done with it. Anything else would be nicer, but this keeps everything moving along. Battering on when we get done with our initial fights, I might sneak in a quick look at the FF12 banner that we didn't do last week. Mainly because I just want to take a look at it and want to see what's new. That's the other reason I've actually started enjoying doing the banner reviews, is because I like seeing what we have to work with, item-wise. Alright. I don't know if Romelu here is weak to Earth or is just neutral to everything except for lightning, and I just picked Earth because it felt fitting. But, yeah. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Alright, so he, round start, does AoE blind. Non-negotiable. No, it is actually weak to Earth. So magic teams are probably preferable for this guy if he starts with blind. That would just be really annoying to try and work around constantly. Well, initial damage doesn't seem too much. Manageable at the very least. But he seems to be doing nothing but AoE, so single target healing may not meet what you need. Be enough? I don't know. Just saying be enough would have been way easier. But instead I tried to sound fancy. His damage just doesn't really seem that high. You know, the usage of a wall and a shell just seems to neuter whatever he's trying to do. Not to mention Kurata is overhealing what little damage he is doing to some people. You could probably get away in this fight with only Ultra Cure. Though Kryle's regen is also helping a bit. Osmo's obviously built to try and slow you down a little bit, but it really isn't. Oh, that was Flash. I was like, what the... That went by so fast that I missed what that was called. I wonder what the Paralyze is attached to. Is it attached to a single target of lightning, or... You know, what? Wait, pop open the AI routine, figure that out real quick. Just for me. I want to know. They still do AI routines for events? Seems that way. Ah, it's Ultimate Electrocute. Has a 33% chance to paralyze. So already at default, it's not a fantastically high chance. And then any sort of paralyze resist is going to make it minuscule. Oh, sorry. He's doing a big stretch. And then for our final fight, we have your good friend Primal X Death, also known as where Spellbladers and Black Mages get to shine because they hit so many elements. Excuse me. Maybe a little confusing there, because I think it looks like that Pain has a plus sword record criteria on, and it's actually plus Spellblade. Anywho, we get to listen to Excess theme for a bit, so that always whips. think it's wind, water, fire, earth. Let me double check that real quick. Wind, water, fire, earth. Yes. So Flex Death here. His major weakness is the fact that he is constantly changing. Or major gimmick is that he's constantly changing his weakness. There's 4 phases here, each indicated, I think, with a depletion of the health bar. And at the end of each of those phases, his weakness changes to one of the crystal elements. Obviously, you can see here, with enough brute force, you can punch through his resistances, or you can, hit him properly. I do believe his life bars get larger as the fight goes on, so you want to build for the later elements more than the earlier elements. That's why I only have 1 wind user. Ooh, spicy. I also believe that because he steps out and steps back in for every new life bar, it counts as a new enemy. So if you are finding yourself having some trouble, which I might actually be slamming into pretty soon here, you want to try and time a dance or a debuff for exactly when the new instance of Xth steps onto the field. It also begs mentioning that now that we're in the 3rd phase, he is now acting twice a turn. As seen here. His life bars are a lot smaller than I remember, though. This is very scary. You know what? I'm actually gonna do an emergency heal right here. Just to ensure that we don't eat it. Oh, you have a Mighty Guard. I missed that in your AI routine. Oh, there it is right there. Project Shell Haste. Piss. And it's going to make this final health bar take a little bit longer. X-Death does love his gravity moves, though. Ooh. What we got there? It'd be interesting to do with the all realm synergy party, though. I went and reached for a drink and there was nothing there. Alright, once more. Did I click the right dungeon? Okay. And then we have to jump into the brush fights, which are going to be interesting, to put it lightly. There's a real fun brush boss this week. Well, this week for me, last week for everyone else. Oh, that's the banner. Not yet time to change that. So the current plan with this build is we have some of the elements to punch through some phases, but we're going to be having a fire chain going, so the real plan is to just say fuck it. Also, you know, Life Bane's a buff. Or just be good. I don't have double animation on, right? No, okay. In hindsight, it would be smarter to be running the fire, Spellblade on Bart's, or Bucket, right? Yeah. Or just be good. This phase is fire, I believe. Or is this earth? Doesn't really matter. Oh boy. This is the fire phase, alright. How much damage can gravity do? Like, really? And there we go. Like, actually, now we're fine. And I think that's game? That's game. Alright, yeah. Smooth. Way smoother than I thought it was gonna go. Damn, look at these brush fights. It's Shinryu. There isn't something listed here, but if you know anything about Shinryu, you know something very specific. Memento while I get these screenshots. 20-2. Not 22, but 20-2. This is our 20th Forsaken brush, and I think like our 30-somethingth brush fight in general, like 35th or something like that. We've had a lot of these at this point. Oh yeah, I love the FF5 Shinryu sprite. It's really good. Got this like weirdness to it. There we go. I forgot to actually change this last week. So as stated, if you have encountered, fought Shinryu in any Final Fantasy game, and actually across multiple Final Fantasy games such as Dissidia, 14, 9, you know one very important thing about Shinryu. And that is get all your defenses up as soon as possible. Shinryu always starts with Tidal Wave. It is the best touch about Shinryu that they kept consistent across every Final Fantasy game is that Shinryu always starts the fight with Tidal Wave. No exceptions. Yeah, it's bizarre. So, okay. Related story. Because it was very, oh, he has Mighty Guard. Shit. Piss. Alright. I prepped a bunch of things and I missed the Mighty Guard in the AI routine. Whomst does Mighty Guard? Can Renault do Mighty Guard? No. I could have Lightning do it, but she's probably gonna run out of her move. I want the dances. Yeah. I'll just have to sacrifice a turn of healing. That should be fine. So anyway, the thought process I was having before I got interrupted by Mighty Guard. So when I was looking through the AI routine and was seeing stuff like Demon's Eye and what have you, I was in a call with friend of the show and FF5 liker, A_raving_loon, and had to ask him like, hey, does Shinryu have a petrify move in his AI routine? To which Loon responded with, I don't know. Because it has just been that long since Loon actually legitimately fought Shinryu. So we'll eat that. This is the Mighty Guard. So we'll precast the Dispel. I went a bit too fast. It's frustrating. Oh, that's very lucky. Alright, next turn that Deuce gets, she does a needful. She casts her burst, which will give me a lot more damage. Oh, that also works in my favor a lot. Just gonna barely save Renault. And actually, Pinello has her unique up to go, which will give me a further attack boost. And then at that point, I think it's just reacting to the damage he does. The Petrify is like a real late final phase turn sort of thing, so we barely have to worry about it. And really, I should have put Renault in slot 1. Because if the Petrify does happen, it hits slot 1. So, wouldn't have had to worry about it that way. Though Renault's doing great work here. Alright, good buff across the team. Yeah, this is moving at a healthy pace. I think we're not gonna have too much trouble. I mean, we've yet to see the damage that the final phase does, so I can eat my words. But I got a good feeling. A lot of tidal waves. Would prefer that you titled less. Alright, we'll recast the Roaming Warrior to get the shield back up. Then we will... oh, brain fart. Recast the chain afterwards. The weirdness of this fight is that Shinryu isn't punching me for like 7,000 damage. Where's that move? Ah, piss. Well. It's dead anyway. It was honestly really smooth for a Forsaken fight. Guess my lightning team for this difficulty is pretty acceptable. I was just checking something out on Discord real fast. I have not seen how many levels Magia Lightning has, as she has been getting those pretty passively over the last couple of months, doing my weeklies for Magicite. What, 120 there? I should probably spend those at some point. And Shulk doesn't weirdly get white magic, does she? No, she can't. She can't dispel, even though that's kind of her thing. So we'll just put it on Deuce. Lightning with her gigantic attack stat. I did not notice this before. It's actually funny that comparatively, Kane's is so small. Between Lightning and Shulk, but I believe that is because Shulk has the, Realm Synergy Dagger on the one that they force you to make, so I upgraded it anyway. Oh, my brain's, like, my internal clock's all sort of goofed up thanks to daylight savings. So we really don't have imperils on this team, but we really don't need them. So we'll just hold your turn until, we can do your Roaming Warrior, not Roaming Warrior, your Soul Break to heal. And then we'll Dispel in the following turn. That pretty much means we're waiting for the tidal wave. Now it should be good! Yeah, I just keep getting these lucky medicos off of dances. You love to see it. Right. Do my fast and peril. Keep speed going on Shulk. Yeah, that's the kind of numbers I want to see. Right, by the time that, oh, right, you have instant turns. I was going to say by the time that goes off, the chain will have run out. But I forgot. Whew. Shinryu has decided to start hitting pretty hard. It's alright, I fix problem. Alright. I guess Pinello's burst here, because that'll give us a last stand, which will be a bit of insurance, even though we are poisoned. Enkidu at some point can help us deal with the poison, but it'll be a good backup. Yeah, that last stand's gonna be real useful. Set this up. You got Kane with the big nuke. That he can only do once. Oh, you need multiple times, but he has to charge it back up again. And then, you know, he'll double cast it, and the second one will do no damage, because that's just the way it works. Oh, with the gravity's here. Calm down. Oh, my wall ran out. Oh, did we just punch through Muddy Guard? It's fine. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I have instant cast. It's all good. Got there. Hey, Kite. Oh, that's some crunchy music. Alright. I'm gonna hop over to our waiting room music here. There we go. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. It'll be like 10 seconds. Open the door too hard. Oh, don't worry. Daylight savings is fucked with me today, too. Also, inadvertently, helped me out because there was a rare mod for sale yesterday in Destiny, and I had meant to pick it up, but then in between finding out about the rare mod and you know, other things later in the day, sorry, had the realization I didn't grab it, and then daily reset got pushed an hour back, so I was able to log in and grab it, so that was nice. Anyway, hello.
Hey.
I wanted to actually jump in and take a look at the banner from last week, because there's only one banner. Even though it won't be information anybody can use. I am curious of what's on there, because this is how I learn about new shit.
Yeah, by the way, did any of the 12 characters get new hero abilities and stuff?
Right. So yeah, we're going to do a quick banner review of the 12 banner before it goes away in, 40 minutes. I didn't expect it to still be up. Larsa got a generic Medica. Fran got a 4-hit that imperils Ice Lightning for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Both Imperil Ice and Imperil Lightning, so yeah, pretty good.
Mm. So anyway, Sync for Larsa. Instant Big Heal, Astra. Only go away in an hour 40 because of daylight savings. I don't know, because it just does say PST.
Record Keeper does not respect daylight savings. So.
Well, it does, but these banners drop before daylight savings, so it's weird. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So instantly restore a very large amount of HP. Astra, remove delay from the user from all allies' actions for 1 turn. Last stand, sync mode. Grant the user guest while in sync mode.
Okay, guest is a toggle.
Yeah. Command 1 is give somebody 6k HP shield. I am turning this down because the game is fucking loud. There we go. Bottomless High Potion is restore a small amount of HP to all allies. If the user has guessed, automatically heal an additional 3k and remove guessed. So
okay, so this is where I come in, because like a lot of folks who were very kind and let me know exactly how Argent Odin works, specifically the healing dampen aspect, because it just passively does that, and depending on the nature of the fight, it can just like do several stacks of reduction of your healing. So sinks like this and awakenings like this suddenly become more important, because that's HP stock, and that doesn't get dampened.
Ah, okay. Yeah, cool. I also just like it, period, because I like HP stock more than normal healing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always have thought that HP stock is the best chaser and the best aspect of these sinks and awakenings. It's just that now it takes on an additional role, because in those fights specifically where your healing gets nerfed to oblivion, they still are really good.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it seems like what this is you have a single HP shield, 6k, and then a Medica that has a one-time use 3k shield AoE. For the
trade-off being that you can just like instantly give a character HP, like that's also pretty massive.
Yeah. Or you can link his hero ability to ability 2 and just have double Medica, but yeah, that's more for outside of Argent Odin, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Boreal Spark Shot. 15 range, physical ice lightning, non-elemental. Temporarily grant user sync mode. Cap break level 1, twin element mode 3, causing every second ice or lightning ability. Used by the user to trigger a follow-up raid arc, dealing 6 range physical ice, lightning, non-elemental, and defense resistance mind crush.
Yeah.
Commands are 4, 6, or 8 range physical ice lightning. Number of attacks increase each time the ability is triggered, so it probably starts at 4 to 6 to 8.
Yes.
And command 2 is instantly deal range physical ice, lightning, non-elemental, and remove delay from the user for 2 turns. So command 2 is linked to whatever, command 1 is linked to her hero ability. Very simple execution of this, I think.
Yeah, especially since Command 2 is also instant cast, so you don't have to worry about juggling that aspect. You can just smash Command 2 and then do Command 1 a couple times.
Yep. And then after those 2 instant casts of Command 1, continue casting Command 1 with the cast time, or go back to hitting Command 2 to give you the quick cast. Up to you.
Yeah, Chad is pointing out very, very good at both imperiling if you use Friend's hero ability, but also the constant crushing.
Yeah. And twin element mode 3 is, I believe, the stacking in element.
Yeah, stacking an element for lightning and ice. Yeah.
Seems that Kron gets a standard physical limit. Nothing special going on there. Dalmatian Oath. 15 physical. Oh, correct. I was a little confused there because it's spear. 15 physical, lightning, non-elemental to an enemy. Attack mag, defense. Alright, so this is a Dream Breaker one with the typical 30 effective damage.
But also up to 75% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn.
Alright, neat.
Minimum is 50%, by the way, so
still good.
Still good.
It still has the 30 effective damage attached to that as well, right?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. And it's just a standard lightning mode.
More for the entry than anything else, but like, damn, that's a good entry.
Yeah. Shadowheart Flash, 15 range physical, ice lightning, non-elemental, reduce delay the user's actions for 1 turn, awoken VR warrior mode, cap break 1, twin element 2, cause every 3rd ice or lightning ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up flowing mist based on the element used.
Okay, so she has 2 chasers, because Awoken Viria Warrior is not a double cast, it instead has a chaser after using Ice or Lightning abilities, and that is, 6 single ranged attacks, so... That's fine. The chaser for Flowing Mist is it's an Imperil mug.
Okay.
So Imperil Ice, but also grants Attach Ice and Buff Ice 10% to the user, and also the same thing for Lightning, but with Lightning. So she not only is a better mug, she also gets an element stack on top of the buff element.
Not this one, the newer ones. Making our jobs a little bit easier. They've actually started putting all this information on the banners for chasers and what have you. We are doing a very old banner because of, you know, things last week. But anywho, yeah, in a Imperil Chaser, just a damage chaser. It's chasers for days. Bosch, Flame Purge, 15 range, physical, Holy Fire, Dark, non-elemental, temporarily grant user, Walking Down Masking Captain mode, Cap rank 1, Twin Element mode, Breaker Night mode, causing every second Holy or Fire ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Destructive Slash, which sounds like an Overstrike hit. No, that can't be Overstrike.
It's not an Overstrike hit, but it causes a crush and also grants 40% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn to all allies.
Your defense resistance Mind Crush?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, the damage reduction barrier with the crush. That's fine. I forget, he has Samurai? Is that how he executes on his fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, other thing about Arjun Odin, just 6-star Magicite, like, from what I understand, and also Arjun Odin just employs a lot of defense, like, resistance mind buffs, so that's why we're seeing so many of these breaks now.
That makes sense. Soothing Wave. Larsa's Awakening. Instant restore a large amount of HP to all allies. Raise KO, Last Stand, Haste, and Astra with Awoken Potion mode, which is a Asuna and 150 HP chaser.
Yeah.
Well, for just white
that's
magic,
exactly what it is.
It doesn't have any.
Magic.
Yeah, it doesn't have support here, which is weird for Larsa. He usually gets that support synergy, but I can see it. %, Argent Odin does resistance, defense, mind buff. Wind Weak does it at 35% as well. Dang.
Yeah.
Actually, does he have? Is this sync on this banner? No. Wait, maybe. No.
Larsen's Sync is on this banner.
No, it's not. Oh, right. It was the first one. Shut up.
We just covered it.
Fuck off. Yeah, this actually does get pretty good synergy with his sync, because it doesn't cancel the sync linkage. And what if you just Medica 3 times?
Good.
Oh, it does cancel the sync links? Alright. Never mind. But still, Chaser with shields to an Asuna can be fairly useful. Pretty situational to an extent, but very useful in those situations where it exists. This doesn't double cast though. This has a chaser.
You're just talking about the sync ability, not like the awakening chaser. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Larsa's doesn't I wouldn't think would cancel the sync linkage, because it's not a double cast, it's a chaser. So yeah, triple Medica. Or single cast heal. You know what I just thought of? What if you could link the first ability, which has a shield to it, to Curada? I wonder how that would target. Would the Curada target somebody else, or would you waste the HP shield? This is experimentation I can't do.
Yeah, I think the first... I honestly think that the 6K HP shield would overwrite the 2K that you would get from
Curada targets the same unit. God.
Yeah.
That would be a really good synergy.
Unfortunately, stick with Ultra Cure.
I guess. Bosch gets one of those quick Dreambreaker chains. Instantly heal large amount of HP, temporarily increase crit hit damage, and reduce... Okay, so Larsa gets like an offensive Ultra?
Yeah, this is
I don't know if this
Curaga,
is old or not, but...
It's a new one, I think. Because this is Curaga, and critical damage plus 50% and quick cast 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright.
Ah, we've come full circle. It's at first it was the Lara USB 1 clones, and now we have the Lara USB 2 clones.
Just free Soulbright Gauge for Bosch, as he is a chain holder, amongst other things.
Like, anyone loves this. Also, he has the Hyper Mighty Guard.
Oh shit! Big host from Doc.
Yo!
From Lupin to Keepin'. Hello, we were just doing a quick, a banner review for this phone game that I play. Because I missed doing this last week, and I do get information on new stuff that comes into the game by doing these banner reviews nowadays. But we're about to move into some rougher stuff, like some actual content right after this. That I, again, missed doing last week. So, stick around. It's gonna get weird. Anyway. Courageous Mind is just an element with the instant cast attached to it.
Yep.
Not instant. Sorry. It's It
reduces delay.
It's reduced delay. Sorry.
Staggered.
I get hosted and immediately. My brain breaks 3 different ways.
No, you're good, dog.
Hey. So 6-star legend materials are kind of fucked.
Yeah. Especially since she's already getting a bunch of imperils off for other shit.
Fuck. Yeah, so guaranteed imperils is alright. Yeah, only wears with ice. So a little oddly specific in that way, but...
Like, I think she has Machina 6 now. I don't know. I know she has Sharpshooter.
Can check. But anyway, Healer and Ice Banner. A little bit of lightning mixed in there. Mainly because, Fran is split. And then, Bosch is here. I don't know. I like some of the new stuff on this. But I'm not going to dwell on it. I am curious now, though.
She has Sharpshooter and Machina 6. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Alright, so anyway. What we were doing literally last week, right when I got that, the very long phone call. I was going to tackle the last torment that I need to do. Right here. I did save the team that we were building, so we don't have to, like, reconstruct this. But yeah, everybody got hosted over. I'm sure I've given this spiel to y'all before, but this is Final Fantasy Record Keeper. It's a Final Fantasy phone game. I enjoy it a lot. It's got some interesting bits to it of strategy, and it's fairly generous as far as gachas go, but it is still a gacha game, so take with that as you will. Alright, so if I remember right, this is the guy that does the palings, and also we need a dispel. And that's about it. He starts with stuff, gets greater barrier. We need specifically an attack and magic down. And yeah. So... Right, I had gone out and bought things, and we had not readjusted our abilities yet. That's what I was about to do when I got the phone call. So there's our specific attack and magic down. There's our dispel. Damage.
I
And
think we're good on that. Probably don't need magic breakdown. Yeah.
yeah. Alright, and then you have
60%.
yeah, we'll probably pop that.
Yeah.
Life Crystal also exists.
Boy, howdy. Sure do love palings.
That'll be our instant. There's our attack buff. We really don't have a magic buff, but she should be fine. And to 2 awakenings. Hey, Mom. Hey, Vaughn. Why did you get 2 awakenings? So double cast Thief. Yeah, the debuff one, because actually, are you using a dagger? Thirst for Adventure is probably better. Yeah. Just the flat dagger plus. Double cast start. The heal and... Oh, we were going to dive people. That was the other thing.
I'm actually curious. Does Vaughn's USB 1 stack with any of his other shit?
Probably, but I'm really bad at managing meters.
Okay.
Also, who would be giving the meter?
True. I was about to say Larsa, but he's busy.
If Penelo had a free slot, I would say have Penelo do it, but she doesn't. Where is he? There he is. Correct, but then we would have to fit the magic or power debuff on somebody else awkwardly. Whoa. Hey, did you know about record boards? Hey, did you know it's the first time I've opened up a record board since I had to do that reinstallation of the game? I mean, that's the main problem. If I could effectively fit that on someone else, like I guess I could put it on Rex. But then that's all Rex is doing.
Yeah, by the way, on the subject of FF12 characters, they added a license grid.
Could maybe stick it on Larsa.
Yeah, probably.
Just have one turn where he doesn't heal. Instead of Heistaga, which is really doing nothing.
Heistaga is like... I'm trying to remember if anyone on your team has a native Heistaga.
Yes.
Okay.
We have Mighty Guard, and also Son of Dalmasca.
Okay, word. Right, because,
I don't think
like, yeah,
Rex
Rex
anyway.
also... Yeah.
Do I have Bosch USB? No. It's fine. I have Bosch USB in the form of 2 other moves. That, you know, it gets the job done.
12 is a very weird situation because we don't have a whole lot of magic buffing stuff.
Anyway, let's see how this party goes. As soon as we, finish resituating. So there's double cast Spellblades for you, which was the main reason I want to keep that on. And then heal and Dancer Chaser. You had this on initially and you don't anymore. Whoops, this isn't sorted correctly anymore. Okay, we need to have you... Meter Builder? Meter Builder. Getting punched. you have innate meter.
I completely forgot that 6-star clones don't need meter.
It's fine. Just double check that there isn't a better magic buff for you. No, and plus I think this buffs... No, it doesn't actually buff lightning. And it'll be fine. You got that. You got mine. You got mine. I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, we get to play What's the Song?
I could not tell you.
Oh, you know what's dope?
I could identify from FF12.
Japan not only got an update where you can turn the changing of the song off. They also got a different update where you can select what you want the song to be from any of the songs that you have unlocked through events.
This is kind of the thing that we have been criticizing the song choices of. Like, the song choices are just kind of fucked up and all over the place. So the idea of having an update that would allow you to just change that on the fly is pretty good.
Okay. First things first, change the banner image. To this Slap Hazard one that I cropped many years ago.
Yeah, a lot of the FF12 tracks tend to meld in my brain. That's because they're all going for the same tone.
I'm familiar with a number of them now, thanks to FF14, and also just playing 12 a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Okay. Rude. Oh, it's an alright one. It's like the generic boss thing.
Yeah, Zodiac was probably the biggest bastard out of all of the torments on release.
Oh, right. I had to dispel. They're fine.
Yeah, still doing okay for what it's worth.
Trying to make largest potion. Potion seller. Alright, so there goes the Dispel, and now we chain Thundaja. Alright, yeah, Ash carries her own weight. in hindsight, we should swap what Larsa has and what Pinello has. That way we're constantly doing magic breakdown. Because this thing doesn't have any physical attacks. If any. I don't think it has any.
Yeah, I think it just has, like, the one pity attack, and that's it.
It has Gnaw? Yeah, which did, like, none damage. Well, anyway. I love when you get the Realm Chain hitting on the entrance of those things.
I guess this was around where they stopped giving Fawn instant cast USBs.
Yeah. Okay, so first is the physical paling and then the magic paling. 60% for the physical, 40% for the magic.
Yes.
Poofa. Damage big. We might push. So.
I'm looking at all these auras fly around and thinking to myself, yeah, that's about as wild as half the stupid shit that they did with their quickenings in the real game.
Also, by the way, nah, he's still going instant.
Okay, cool.
Potion seller. Yeah, what if I just skip the bailing?
That is your prerogative.
There's bravery. And I think that was Faith. Yeah, the chain ran out, which I am recasting.
Still posting for your respectable numbers, nonetheless.
Alright, there. We have debuffed the things that need to be debuffed. What the fuck?
Oh no, you've turned off one half of my offense. Whatever shall I do?
That reflected damage, though.
Yeah. Keep doing that, you dumb idiot. Okay, yeah, I was probably readying the paling while you're getting all this shit in.
And there we go. Not too rough, but, you know, I had 2 awakenings. But that won't be the first thing that we're attempting to figure out tonight.
Oh,
Big
right,
roads.
which one we got left? Because I think we've done all the torments at this point.
That's all the torments, baby. Because...
Yep.
There you go, right there. Torment 3 Dungeon Champion. Oh, right, I forgot that they're fucking... Nah, there were dailies going for Cardia. Whoops.
Well.
Whoops. How much more time do I have to do those?
Either 4 minutes or an hour and 4 minutes, depending on who you ask.
5 days. Alright, I'll have to blow through the rest of these. I'll find an easy one to do. This is just clear 20 dungeons. I should have been doing this, you know, daily. That was 419? Oh. I'm good. Right, yeah. Oh, wait, I have to do something else very important real quick. There we go. All done. They did actually just recently in Japan release another level cap for those. So, get your things to 99, do your dailies, do your weeklies.
Wait, what's the level on them now?
120.
I understand.
The various other passives go up by 1% every 10 levels that you get. So at 110 and 120, they both go up 1%. And then the main damage passive, or the main all stat buffs passive goes up by 5% by 120. So, you know, they had to make them better. Like, at least in parallel with 6-star Magicite stuff. Excuse me. Oh, let me resave this party. After we finish adjusting it. And then let's take a second here and think. All right. So we did fire, ice, earth, and lightning, which leaves water, wind,
light and dark.
Light and dark, right. None of which well, okay. Water I have exactly one sync with, but it's Riku.
It's Riku and a lot of your DPS is in magic.
Exactly. Well, I have a fair bit of awakenings in physical as well. Like
yeah, let's take a look. See what you got.
The problem is Riku's also my 2.0 chain. So that would be a little finicky. There we go. Nope. That's magic.
You have her 6-star glint?
I might.
Yeah, that would help with the meter.
Anyway, let's bump you out. I do. Look at that. All right, yeah, that's all that problem.
Yeah, just give her Mako Might, and yeah, you immediately have the meter.
Tyro's here. I think this is just, old party design. I don't know who to swap you out for. If I could swap you out for another DPS or... So, I don't have anything respectable for Titus.
I've already gone long and hard over the dilemma of Waka's balls.
Yeah, this is Sora Kingdom Hearts. Hold up.
Yeah, it's Sora Kingdom Hearts. I know that guy.
They're Sora Kingdom Hearts. Copyright Disney. It's the only character they do this with. It's really fucking funny. Bart's... I just have the Earth Awakening. So it would be Riku saying Pain Awakening. That's what we're looking at right now.
Yeah. God, I would hope that you have one more. We'll see.
Hello. Hello, Noel. Ooh. But Riku's gonna be using Thief.
Yeah. Noel's gonna be using Sharpshooter.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna sub Noel in for Tyro for now. It's an idea. I don't think I have anything for Kimahri.
Kimahri has USB 1, I think. I think you have his
arcane. Oh, and his glint.
And his glint.
It causes jump attacks to land instantly for 3 turns. You know? Those jump attacks in water that have airtime. This is Water Thorns.
This is Water Thorns, yeah.
With a party buff. We could bring Kimahri as hard support.
Actually, I want to take a look at Go-Go 5 just to see what they have.
Remember, Go-Go 5 is the one with non-magic physical stat.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see how long it takes to Go-Go 5. I might have passed them, I'm not sure. Nope, there he is. 90. I don't think Go-Go 5 is applicable. Oh wait, you can sort by soul breaks now? Holy shit!
Yeah. But anyway, I was saying, Go-Go has chain.
Go-Go has
magic water chain, right?
Yes.
They do have awakening. That's it. Which means that I would probably say Strago would be the better option there, because Strago has more self-sufficiency in his awakenings. Strago also has thorns.
I'm very confused at why you're trying to slot a magic caster into this party.
Because Sora is hitting off-element spell blades.
So, hence why I said we could swap in Kamari for hard support.
Alright.
We have 2 awakenings in a sync. I think we're good for damage. I don't think we need a 4th attacker. Yeah, my Bard
says Earthwoke.
Yeah. And I don't think his normal, because they don't think they've made Wokes yet. Wokes aren't viable yet. That died with Riku.
Yes. Pain's hero ability.
Dove Kamari as well. Alright, so these characters are Dove.
Okay, yeah, she gets a Savage Breaker.
You don't say. For Riku?
And,
or Pain?
For Pain. For Pain. And you like Pain anyway, so might as well give her a little something something. You sort by 10. Well, first things first, I'm gonna see if Riku's kitted out here. Oh, right, I gave her all the attack. Right, she gets Water Mug. Do I just buy 2 water hero abilities? Do I make this easy for myself? Yeah. Depends on, yeah, how many sapphires you have.
I can do it. I'm not a coward.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Is this? Alright, and then you select. Yes. So you mean that one. Actually, if I just select the hero ability, does it... I'm sorry, she doesn't need to buy her HP for her hero ability? Well, I'll fix that. And yeah, let's buy the increase attack by 70 because, you know, I deserve it.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna look up Riku's sync, because, like, since it's Ignis, it's some weird galaxy brain shit.
It's not too complex. It's one ability spends, the other one builds up things.
Yes.
I don't think I can skip this.
Command 1 is the charger, Command 2 is the spender. So... by the way, the spender does have a cast time.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we have here?
It's 2-1-1, 2-1-1, according to chat.
2-1-1? Alright.
You missing anything by just buying that? Nope. Let's go.
If you have none, then she gives herself high quick cast 2. If you have 1, she gives everyone critical damage plus 50% for 2 turns. And if you have all of them, she grants buff water 10% and 50% crit rate for 15 seconds on the first use, and then auto crit for 15 seconds on subsequent uses. And she starts with 2 stacks, so hit 2 on 1, and then on the second cast of Command 2, you have auto crit, and you're gonna have auto crit for the rest of the thing.
Okay, and then hone abilities. And I forget, people can remind me in chat. That's what I was looking for. The only way that you can get sapphires is by drawing, right? And they're rewarded sometimes from stuff. Like very rarely. I think they're brushes. Oh, I should do Greg and Omega. Alright. I gotta start looking into those.
I like the cut of this team's jib.
Wait, why do you have to do Greg 45 times? Now I'm confused. One for each realm, 2 difficulties. That's 34. Uh, 36 if they include core. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. How is it? Wait, how is it 17 times 3? I'm super confused now. How is it 17 times 3? It's 1 for each realm, and there's 2 difficulties, so that's 17 times 2. Oh, it's not related to the game. Sorry. Just a general thought. Look. My thought process is split right now. Is this physical water? No, that's magic water. There we go. Because if I can do this today, I free up so much inventory space. Now, if we're using shooter, can Noel use throne? Should I get throne or bow? I should probably get throne, right?
Yeah, probably.
He can't use throne.
Fuck. I was gonna say throne just because, like, ninjas would love it.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Who the fuck is Noel?
Wait, why do bows have a lower attack on them? Why do bows get the shaft, so to speak?
You got me, Chief.
Oh, because they're split. They have magic on them. I guess. Is it just because they're ranged? Alright. I'm gonna peep that real quick. Oh yeah, I guess just all the ranged weapons are like that. I do appreciate that there are only fire, water, and dark element blitz balls. Which, like, yes, correct. Daggers don't have a small reduction. I don't think. Oh, they do. 8 points. Okay. Anyway. Let's upgrade those relics. Artifacts. The royal relic. Now making sure this gets done today.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a water sword? Yes. It was one of the ones that I made a very long time ago. It is right there. So, optimize. We'll give you the dagger. Optimize should give you the bow. No, it's going to give you the wyvern lance because it's just going to give you maximum attack. Boost element. Boost water. Emulator, you doing alright? You're making some weird noises. It's thinking. Give him the onion armor. Slightly lower attack, but boosts water. Give you... I mean, you're really not going to get a water boosting weapon. I'll give you some water boosting armor though. Let's see if there's anything I have water boosting for you. I'll keep the attack. And then you have your defensive thing there. Looking for the highest mind. Sounds good. And then everybody else just gets the Odin armlet. Soon I will be able to punch the 6-star Magicite. I will have done the prerequisite of beat Dark Odin 5 times. You can approach 6-star Magicite without doing this. It's not recommended. Alright, so you have Warrior's Hymn. That's fine because you're probably opening with whoa. Ancient. all. Hey, thank you for the follow. Does this actually just do ice damage or is it ice water? It's only ice. Alright. Not going to help me. Remove all. And then if this doesn't kill, we pray. You don't really have a follow-up. That is a... Yeah, and right, we're using the buff plus thorns. And then, yeah, done. Alright. Sword damage up. You have... I guess we want... Oh, right, you had the Imperil on counter. God, yeah, right. Why did we ever think about not using Kamari?
Okay, look, I forgot about that one as well.
We would want meter generation on you. So probably getting punched. Apparently Final Phase Odin is weak to all elements, which is something I never knew. Yeah, 3-turn reduction. Oh, does it only count the, damn. Is what, you have a bow equipped. And then we'll give you... boosted water. Whoa, oh, hello, there we go. Kamari can punch himself. Just on his free turns, Kamari punches himself. Alright, yeah, you need to start with Moggs. And you will have just generic boosted water damage. And you have start with meter. Soul breaks are situated. Moves. Sapphire bullet. Actually, what does Fire Odin do? We need to think about that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if he has any, like, one-time thingy he opens with that makes you sacrifice an additional slot.
Well, I'm about to figure that out. Mighty Guard! You'll love to see it. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not the right AI routine. Here we go. Okay, Mighty Guard turn 2. Bar water. Oh boy. What's your face? Riku's gonna be imperiling, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Elemental drive, skill slash, savage fire, empower fire, explosive flame, water gust, savage meltdown, which is a sap.
I like the spicy water gun in there.
Power fire. Another bar water, but this is all. I should be out of phase 1 by that point. Oh wait. That's right. He doesn't have phases. He just has a final phase. So he has 2 bar waters and a and that brain, please work with me here. Mighty Guard. Now the question. Can Null use white magic? Hey, guess what Null can use?
Who the fuck is Noel?
Null's a good character. Alright, so I'm peeping the sync here. Command 2 is upgrade. Command 1 is hits. So we want Command 2 to be linked to her Steel. And Command 1 to be linked to Aqua Weakness. That way she's using Aqua Weakness more. Kimahri. What is Kimahri doing? Am I building the 6-star water jump ability for this fight? What's Kimahri doing?
Kamari's doing Serpent Dive. And also Rainy Screw. Like, that's kind of the purpose of his glint.
Yeah, I suppose so. And also, yeah, Kimahri's punching himself in the face for Imperial.
Yeah, so it takes off the airtime on Aqua Corkscrew, which is already natively an instant cast ability.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I might actually just tag Life Siphon on there. That way he can get to his USB immediately.
Also, smack he owns self with Life Siphon.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. And fixed. And
God, remember the burst arrow where this was basically the staple for every single character who had a burst?
yes. Remember when this game was bad?
Yeah, me too.
Alright, I like this build. This is raise water attack level. I forget. What does Famfrit do? Negates fire damage 3 times. Okay, yeah. We run this boy. And then, hey, can you tell who I do my weeklies on? Could be anyone. Oh, right, we have both the Blade Ward and... Yeah, right, that's already there.
Fascinating.
No weapons on Kimahri? That is an idea. I don't hate that idea. We'll try running with that. That way he doesn't kill himself. Alright. Odin. Huh.
What's up?
Nothing. I have a picture in here already called Odin Water 1. Wonder what this attempt was. Odin. I apparently attempted with Titus, Rydia, Strago, Yuna, and Alara.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably went about as well as you would think. Anyway. Just gonna replace those two pictures. So, Windows noise is on my side.
Feels good when pain is one of the centerpieces of your DPS.
There we go. Okay. Now we get these images all squared away. Because hey, y'all. Sometimes you gotta make your layout look nice. And not overblown. There it is. For some reason it sticks this somewhere in the middle of my FF5 playthrough thumbnails. And I guess that's just when Magicite came out.
Yeah. You just have like a sort by date or something?
Not normally, but this one seems to.
Yeah, then it makes sense then.
And it's not bringing the Odin Water pictures up to the top, probably because they're older pictures. So. Just gonna. I usually sort by date for just finding, I sort by date in order to locate things, and I guess maybe it just holds that true for doing that. Anyway.
Oh shit, does Kamari have a weapon?
That's on purpose.
Okay.
That is so when he is life siphoning himself in the face, he does not do appreciable damage. He is hard support. His jump is there to add hits to the chain. Also, yeah, Kasumi, if you haven't peeked Ty's streams before, you really should. Ty's streams are fucking hilarious. The Cyber Couch stuff has been really good. Back row him with a dagger. And his jumps would still do full damage. That is a thought.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah, alright, let's try it. We'll see how much life siphons do to him. If they're a lot of damage, then we'll just do a quick swap back at him. Anyway, that was a good mention of formations because Null should be in the back row too. Wait, what? Did I hit cancel? Whatever. Oh, I did. Okay. Which reminds me, I need to contact Ty at some point and reschedule the second session of Space Station Silicon Valley. Once again, that was me noise, not you noise. Do not be alarmed. Okay. Whole lot of prepping occurring, but these are low end game fights, low tier end game fights at this point. So, require some extra thought and not just base organization like some of our other stuff. Anyway,
these were in-game. This was in-game content at one point, and needs to be treated as such, even with our power equipped as it is.
I would still call it in-game content. It's just this is the entrance to in-game content now.
Yeah, it is your entryway into like super big boy shit.
In the same way that I would say level 3 torments are still like low in-game content. Brain broke. Door stuck.
Hang on, I gotta get the car started.
It should hit with water. Just had that initial thought of, what's pain gonna deal damage with? Power of Fire Awakens. Okay, we're good.
That and then Mighty Guard.
Mighty Guard's already up. No, his Mighty Guard, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I should probably actually start casting the spell.
And then still several seconds behind you.
Yeah. Oh, right, I had an instant turn left. Fuck. First attempt, it's always gonna be rough. I like seeing Pain do 31,000 damage. Raw.
I do like seeing every one of her hits break Savage. I'm so glad she has a very excellent place in this lineup. Okay, so tempo is 211, 211.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this is kind of one of the reasons why Record Keeper looks so neat. Like, they went with the FF6 style, which, as it turns out, is probably the best 2D style you could possibly pick to represent Final Fantasy.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, dude, I'm so glad that we picked up Pain's hero ability.
I'm a little worried about damage, and I think once her awakening... no, her hero ability still does more damage. Never mind. Like, if she's capping out, her hero ability casted twice still does more damage than Storm Spell. Motherfucker healing himself.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh boy! We may die. Chain's about to run out. Alright.
I love how so much of this is you get to just like take your time and hit buttons at your leisure because he just hit you 20 times and the thorns have to resolve.
It is a good feeling. Come on. Worst time for the chain to take over. So Kamari's thing... Oh, yeah, Kamari's thing hasn't gone off once. I don't know if it's just low chance or what.
Yeah, it feels like you're just getting unlucky, that's all.
He might not be able to trigger himself, I would believe that. Oh my god, Pain, why do you do so much work?
I definitely remember a time when I'm just like, damn, Pain, it must suck to be in the same element as Bard so you can never actually be truly good. And, well, joke's on me now.
Oh, thank Christ. Alright. Kamari's helping.
% chance. I don't know, man.
Fuck. Oh wait, that's a gravity, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're still fine.
Final phase always fucking scares me. I don't have sap right now. I cleared it with Lara. Oh, if I didn't, yeah. If I didn't block the sap, probably.
That should be the final skill slash.
No, it is the many hits. Hope Lara has a move.
Keep giving me meter, I love it.
Stop hitting yourself. Kamari is credit the team. He may not be doing the big numbers, but he is credit.
He's bullying.
Just one more turn. Ah, fuck. Yep.
You're fine, you can do this. Yeah, Lara is an OC.
Shit. Would have liked to have not lost Null there, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Could you not? Oh, got there. Feel like you stumble across the finish line, but we got there. This is a winning team.
Kamari helped, he was helping.
Kamari helped. It's glorious, by the way. I can just toss all my accessories into the void now. As I have 5 of those fucking things.
He's ready for a celebratory inventory clean.
Oh, I can't actually.
Ah, fuck.
Not right now. The interface is so bad on emulator that I would not want to do that.
Alright, we beat 5 Odins. You know what that means. Put exactly one accessory in the vault, have the app crash, and call 911.
There it is. All 5. I am technically done with Dark Odin now. There's still
You can
4 more.
actually start considering 6-star Magicite for real style.
I forget what the bonuses are, and I'm going to peep that real quick before we get into the banner review. Because I think that's a good thing to end content on today. But I forget what the bonuses are for further clears, because I know that there are some. I'm going to peep that real quick, because I think it's at the bottom of this list. Alright, so the 5th one gets you 1 artifact stone, some upgrade blades, a lot of arcana actually, holy shit. Oh, that 100 arcana is for every new element clear. 7 gives you 2 and 20 upgrade blades, and then 30 upgrade blades, and the record keeper battle with an Esper. So there's your reason to clear with 8 elements. And then there's no actual reason to ever clear with poison.
Just the satisfaction of a job well done.
I don't
an
think,
element that's good.
Yeah, I don't think there's actually even individual rewards for poison. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. There's fire. And there's water. Yeah, there is no benefit to clearing with poison.
What would you need benefits for? You're already clearing with poison. That's its own reward.
May fate be on your side. Yeah. Good shit. We got there. So 5 actually has 2 banners as opposed to 12 and 7 here, which only, well, 7 might get another one. We won't know for about 7 minutes here. Also, as with all of our banner reviews, this will be the qualifier on them from now on. I'm jumping in here to see how close. We are on 12 on the countdown, so a week and a half until Fest. Fest is looming.
So...
Oh, right,
hero abilities.
Hero abilities. As always, is the fresh thing to get in our mind. Not that one. Here we go. So Dorgan, Gogo, Kelger, Zsat all got boards. Guluf got Fist of the Dawn, which is 5 physical earth, and the user gets a 40% damage reduction. Gilgamesh gets Death Claw, which is 6 physical fire, attacks to 1 element with a 100% crit rate if the user has Retaliate, and then remove Retaliation.
Okay, I thought the bot had broken for a second there because it wasn't listing any hero abilities for the other 4, but like Galoof got his, so yeah, dope.
Yeah, the other one's just got boards.
And Gilgamesh, you said.
Yeah. Which, as stated, it is a 6-hit, 100% crit rate if you have Retaliation. Whoa. Wow.
Well. Alright, yeah, Fist of the Dawn, 5 single attacks, 40% damage reduction barrier to Galoof. And then Deathclaw for Gilgamesh is 6 single attacks that are auto crit if the user has Retaliate, and then it removes Retaliate.
Okay. Soul Successor. 15 physical earth, non-elemental. Grant the user major and power for infusion earth. Sync mode, cap rank level 1. Galoof Do mode. Sure. Causing each use of Dawn Strike used by the user in sync mode to increase the memories by 1, enhancing the effects of Dawn Catalyst up to 2 levels.
Hang on, Galoof has 2 soul syncs, so I need to check.
Yeah. So Do mode causes each use of Dawn Strike and sync. Okay, so the Do mode is just what gives him the stack of memory.
Yes.
That's it. Dawn Strike is 6 hits and gives him a stack of memory. Dawn Catalyst is trigger Dawn Catalyst. Consumes all the user's memories. The effects of Dawn's Catalyst depends on the number of memories the user has used. Oh, this is the one. It's this banner that adds the more information. Alright, so I have it right here. Dawn Catalyst.
Alright, go ahead.
Trigger Dawn Catalyst consumes the user's memories. The effects of Dawn Catalyst depends on the user's memories, up to 2. 0 is remove delay from the user's actions for 2 turns. 1 is increase crit hit damage for all allies. And 2 is temporarily set crit hit chance to 100%. For all allies. So he always gets the instant 2 turns. It's just that he does crit damage up and 100% crit rate.
Yeah. So crit damage plus 50% for 2 turns and then auto crit as a status to all allies.
Sorry, phone went off again. Should be noted that there's no actual attack on Dawn Catalyst, it's just that buff. So really what this ends up being is command 1 twice, command 2, and then command 1 twice. Choose whether you want to trigger command 2 again to refresh the buff or not.
Yeah, it has a cast time, so you're good on that one at least.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is school support on command 2 for whatever reason.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh, the ability is support, but it's linked to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
That's because... What would this be Monk do? They probably made it Monk, or support, so that he can't double cast it. And, like, fuck up the buff in some weird way. Future Ally. Deal 15 physical fire, non-elemental attacks to one enemy, temporarily grant the user major power of future fire. Sync mode, cap break 1. Sorry, I'm fiddling with the thing. Grant the user major retaliation, and increase the user's blade collection by 2. Alright. Deal 6 physical fire, non-elemental to one enemy, increase the damage of the user's samurai abilities a moderate amount for 1 turn. Instantly deal 3 physical fire non-elemental if the user has blade collection. Instead deal 20 physical fire non-elemental that deal less damage but always hit, followed by an additional physical fire non-elemental that break the damage cap and reduce the user's blade collection by 1. It does not seem that you can get any more stats of blade collection because it's not listed here. So I think what this is command 1 into command 2. Command 1 linked to his hero ability, command 2 linked to something that gives you retaliate back.
Yeah. So just like yeah. I was just looking at that, and no, there is no way to refresh stacks of blade collection. So
yeah. And then once you have oh, I get it. It's Excalibur Barrage. That's why they're very low damage. Okay.
This is far from the strongest of swords, etc.
Yeah. Because the command 1 will buff samurai abilities. So the command 2 will deal way more damage, and it already has a lower multiplier, so you want it to be a higher multiplier. Aside from that,
also instant cast, so that's pretty good.
Pretty neat. I would like to see this in execution because, yeah, the chain boosting on that command 2 seems wild.
Yeah, like being able to just instantly throw that out and then have it build into command 1 as your retaliate spender is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it is instant cast too just makes it, like, gives it longevity after you've used up all its charges.
Exactly.
Which I like.
And alternatively, if you want to use them as just a chain builder and not utilize the increased damage anyway, you can just fire off Command 2 twice in a row just to get that instant 40 extra % damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, has versatility. Captain's Duel. It is a 5-hit physical for Greg, which makes me think, did we miss something? Oh, wait, actually that banner's gone now. Never mind.
Well,
I was curious if, like, we missed something on that, that Larsa one. But I guess we'll never know.
I think Larsa's was a standard 4-hit.
Yeah, so why is Greg's 5?
Because he's Greg, and he's awesome.
Can't argue that. Dawn combo. 15 physical earth, non-elemental. Oh, it was Fran. Right. Oh, because hers was multi-element. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. We got it.
15 physical earth, non-elemental to one enemy. Temporarily grant the user Empower Infusion Earth. Temporarily grant the user Awoken Earth mode. Cap break 1. Enter King of Ball mode. And cause every third Earth ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Balstinian Assault. King of Ball is just... Oh, causes every third Earth ability used by the user to fill the Soul Break gauge by 1 and remove King of Ball. Balstinian Assault is a single overcap hit. And it's a... double cast Earth. No. Big damage awakening that does give him meter back. So, there's that.
Yeah. Damn, feels like the wind's gonna taken out of my sails, because, like, this new feature actually is pretty good at explaining stuff. Really, all I'm giving you is the numbers.
Well, I mean, you can give your input, your thoughts.
Well, here are my thoughts. I do appreciate the fact that it is giving you meter back when you use it. Because it helps you combo into other shit, is the thing.
Yeah, it's 100% really what it is. Also, Galoof has a number of the realm chains. Or, he has a... I know he has the Earth Physical, I think. Like, 90% sure.
Damn, I put Vipers out of a job. Joke's on you, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. Because I love my boy Newbie.
I love that this is actually the axe that Gilgamesh has. Krill has the Realm Chain, but I still think Galoof has the Earth Chain. 90% sure on that one. Deal 15 physical fire, non-elemental. Attacks to one target, temporarily infuse use with the power of fire. Grant Awoken Fire mode. Cap break 1, reduce delay of the user's actions, grant major retaliate, into True Friends mode, causing every third fire ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up later and end True Friends mode.
Yeah, it is later is 10 single attacks, grants an extra bar of soul gauge, which also has its auto crit as well. So yeah, it's kind of like the same as Galoof's, except it is just a chain pumper with auto crit on it that just gets in there.
Why did they not give me the explanations here?
Oh. I guess this is
maybe this is an older one?
Yeah, it might be an older one. It might be actually Soulbreak specific. Fuck
yeah,
me.
They might only do it for the newer ones. Guess what? You still got a job!
Yeah! Back in the saddle!
Alright, so yeah, it's a similar thing where he's doing damage, but it's more on the Greg side of things, as it seems to have been developing, of he is a chain builder.
Yeah, he just hits a lot of times, because he has a lot of arms to hit a lot of times.
Also, holds the fire chain, as we've seen, so useful in that regard. Flame Awakening. I mean, if you can get right to the point with the name. 15 physical fire, non-elemental. Grant the user a barrier that reduces damage a large amount. Temporarily grant Empower Infusion Fire. Temporarily grant Awoken Spellblade mode. Grant Path of Fire mode.
Okay, give me a second, because Discord's about to explode. I'm about to search for literally any soul break that Bart's has. Oh, okay, good. It's the last one.
What emulator am I using? I'm using Nox. Specifically Nox 6.1. 6.101, and I am running it on the Android 4 emulator because Android 5 crashes way more.
Android emulation is just kind of a shit show.
It's weird at times.
We do what we can. Anyway, yeah, we got 50% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn on the entry. Path of Flame is...
hold that thought for a moment. Also, I will say, to other stuff, BlueStacks is probably better. The only reason I don't use BlueStacks is as a weird interaction with my mic that causes it to do a lot of popping, so that's why I use Nox. Anyway. What is Path of Flame?
Path of Flame is cast Master Pyroblade when any damage reduction barrier is popped and is removed after casting it twice. And Master Pyroblade is 3 single attacks that grants a stack of Fire and 50% damage reduction barrier for 1 turn to the user.
Alright, so I decided to do a stretch during that explanation. So it's a thing that gives him damage reduction barrier and then pops it, does attacks, and then gives him another one to keep the train rolling. Yeah,
except the one that he gets back is only for 1 turn. So it's basically Bart has to be expecting to get hit a whole bunch. So maybe some other form of damage reduction barrier to facilitate this one so that it can pop, period. It's weird.
Maybe, yeah. It'll probably be fine on its own, though.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Shit. I'm thinking about Stone Skin, not damage reduction barrier.
Oh. Okay.
Because it goes away on its own, therefore it pops.
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine then.
I was very confused by your explanation. I'm like, I guess the few person who knows what he's talking about, so I'll go with it.
It's fine. Our brains complement each other. We plug each other in and we become unstoppable.
Flamestorm. 15 ranged physical wind fire, non-elemental. Dreambreaker.
Yep.
Does this have the thing? No, this must be older. I'm gonna assume 30% weakness buff.
Flamestorm is, yeah, plus 30% boost weakness to all allies.
Yeah.
Up to.
I'm happy that these have happened enough that I can just be like, is this what it is? Yeah, it's what it is. Alright, moving on. We've seen this 17 times.
Except for Rex, who just gets an additional effect because he can.
Jeez, Rex. Oh, God. Excuse me. Never really burpy all of a sudden. Ferris also gets the instant Dreambreaker chain, as you would expect, because they can't decide whether Ferris is offensive or support. Unending Toil, 10 physical earth, non-elemental to 1 enemy, temporarily lower the enemy's earth resistance by 2, temporarily raise the earth attack level of all allies by 2, and temporarily infuse the user with earth and reduce the delay of the user's actions for 2 turns. So, yeah, alright.
That's a whole lot of support and buffing, so I'm on board with that.
I'll take, yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Both,
it's just does
yeah,
everything.
like it's just flat good. It does everything that you need.
Period. Moving on. Like, we can't really...
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say. Imperil 2 and remove delay of the user's actions. Oh, you know, I don't mind Imperil on 6 stars.
Yeah, because that helps everyone.
Yeah. 2 Soulbright gauges on Gilgamesh, perfectly fine. We actually saw how that can be used about 30 minutes ago. Fire Infusion, remove delay for 1 turn, from arts, very simple. A nice Fire and Earth banner. Not too much more to say about that. I like a lot of the stuff that Gloof does on this banner. It's pretty cool. Fest is around the corner. Nothing that really stands out. But, oh, fucking Gilgamesh's chain builder thing was actually really dope. Again,
yeah,
it's one.
I was about to say, like, God, I know Fest is around the corner, but I also love my boy Greg.
Yeah, again, it's one of those soul breaks I would love to see in action. Just how it shakes out.
Yeah.
And then we'll get through this one quicker because it's all old stuff. Baldesion attack, 15 magic, fire, earth, non-elemental, sync mode, cap break 1. Cause fire and earth abilities used by the user temporarily raise the user's fire or earth level by 1. Raging Magma is a 6-hit of those elements. Damage dealt increases with each time it's used. Command 2 is 3 or 6, mattering on if Guluf is in the party, and reduces the delay of the user's actions for 2 turns.
Solid.
Damage, benefit if Guluf is in the party. Bestial Exodus? Bestial? Exodus. 15 magic, fire, earth, non-elemental, awoken successor mode, increase cap break by 1, twin element mode, fire and earth abilities used by the user, grant all allies a barrier that reduces damage 40%. Fire and earth awakening with a damage reduction barrier for bonus.
Yep, not much else to say about it.
I'm gonna read through this one, but I think we can easily just summarize this as a Bart's Water Awakening. 15 physical water, non-elemental, infused with water, remove the delay of the user's actions for 1 turn, awaken, soul brave. Oh, it's a brave.
Yeah, it's a brave.
Water barrier. It's a brave that just has a damage reduction barrier.
Yep.
Does Krill have an instant cast heroic? Yeah, that's right. She has like a 5-hit heroic ability, but it's instant cast. Sounds like that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like we had like that discussion about instant hero abilities on syncs.
Yeah.
Being kind of fucky.
We probably did. That's on my YouTube channel somewhere. 15 ranged, physical, fire, wind, non-elemental, temporarily lower the wind and fire resistance by 2, temporarily grant awoken thief mode, cap break 1, twin element mode, closes every third thief ability, trigger a follow-up twin anchor, which I'm going to guess is imperil the triggering element.
Yes.
It's an imperil awakening.
Yep.
Good. I like these. It's good on Ferris. Undersea Fantasia. 15 magic, water, non-elemental, infused with water. Awoke water, cap break 1, mimics the previous ally's action twice.
A bit unwieldy because it has a cast time, and so they can't time it
Exactly.
properly. That's what you need for mimics. You need to have the cast time just be not there or as
Also,
quick as possible.
Mimics are getting into a weird place as I have seen trying to use one. Where they can't mimic hero abilities. And hero abilities are becoming way more common.
Yes. Especially since now we have, like, eventually we'll get characters that can have multiple hero abilities.
Yep. It's just getting to a weird place. Wait, they can? Man. Then I don't even know what happens on my 6 runs.
Whatever, roll with it.
Never mind, I take it back.
That's only a straight benefit for them, so like fine, fuck it, whatever.
Maybe it was a sync that he was trying to mimic, which does still present the same issue of like if you use the sync ability, they don't mimic the sync ability. I don't know. I'll have to do experimentation. We'll see. We'll come back to this topic at another time. Dearest Friend is the initial realm chain. 30-30 goes up to 150. Wind physical for Ferris. Water chain for Go-Go, magic water. Earth physical for welcome to Chain Banner.
Okay.
That's 5 chains, one of which being a realm chain. Alright, there's your reason to pull on this banner if you want to pull on a banner.
Fest is around the corner, but chains are pretty evergreen.
Instantly deal 10 magic, fire, earth, twin element mode, barrier that reduces damage to all allies for 1 attack. It's simple.
That's good that's reactable.
Yeah. Ancestral Devotion is an instant fire overstrike with more damage if Galoop is in there in twin element mode.
Yeah, alright, cool. Savage Breaker.
Water, Glint for Bart's, and Remove Delay. Yeah. I think that's literally my summary of the banner right there. There's some cool, awakenings and what have you on here. There's 4 chains. Like, damn.
Maybe fish around in there for a chain.
Maybe.
But discretion is advised. Fest.
There's this focus relic draw for 14 because they have said, please don't forget that 14 exists.
We can't put it anywhere else. The contract won't let us.
14 and 11. It's the MMO banner. Whatever. Those are generally terrible. In fact, wait, let me look at this again. Normal pricing. Let me do some realm draws. Because I didn't do last week's.
I guess at 12 and 5.
Yep.
Okay, so mimics can copy hero abilities, just not syncs.
Yeah. Which, again, does present the same problem of why I brought it up in the first place, of that it's becoming way more common.
I did not realize that GoGo 5 got a second awakening. Which is pretty much an apology for their awakening, for their first one, because it's instant and then it's Mimic 3.
Harsh.
Whack.
It is a glint for Larsa, though. It is instant fucking... It's instant Astra with an Asuna attached to it. That's a good
Yeah, we
glint.
take those. That is a good fucking glint.
I was checking messages. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, word.
You love to see it. Oh. I like that, though. Hold up. I gotta do something real quick. Oh, I must have stored it. Well. Whatever. What
A
did you have to
9-star in
download?
spirit.
Oh, okay, there's a second banner. Also, yeah, weird. There were no dyads on those 2 banners at all. I'm treating myself today. This one's for me. Oh, sorry, I just saw the question chat. Yeah, I pace out me drawing on these banners, so in order to, on my streams, have some fun and pool without going through all of my currency, I wait to do the discount pools until those games have an event. It's a nice way to keep that going. And also, I let this go because I blocked the game footage for me. That way, I don't know what's gonna happen. I just go off sound. Book. All right.
Which USB is it?
It's not.
Oh, word.
I have his awakening. That's pretty good, actually. Well, no, it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, we haven't got anything like amazingly new, but let me look at my Alpha Node real quick. Yeah, the only thing I could really pick up that would support me in any way is to get his USB, which I'm not crazy about. But yeah.
Oh, you got his other awakening?
He only has 1 awakening. He has 2 sinks.
Oh, okay.
He has an offensive sink and a healing sink. Oh wait, I have 2 USBs. Never mind, I'm crazy. This is okay, I guess. I forgot this existed.
Yeah, like this is him going into his like side healer stint, and it's good.
But it's better than a Lara USB because it heals a little bit less than a Lara
It's
would,
HP stock.
but gives you HP stock.
Yeah, like it is strictly better than a Lara USB, especially in Arjun Odin's case.
Anyway. Wait, what's coming soon? 2 events? Oh, Transient Ruins are coming back, yeah. Alright, that makes sense. Memories of Blue. What? What makes the memories blue?
Who was the first to ask?
Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a thing on Wednesday, just as a heads up. I might play through the anniversary event for Grand Blue on Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Because I've only read up to chapter 3 at this point. I'm like way behind on it. And it's actually a really good event, so I might just stream through the whole thing.
Yeah, part 4 is supposed to come out on the 16th, so it'd be a good time.
Which would be Tuesday, yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna end this YouTube video.